How's it going, guys? I'm going to talk about a day trading strategy that I can approve of and that has massive win streaks and with really nice results, guys. So, if you look at my chart, you see a lot of bands. You don't really need a lot of indicators. You need a couple, and I have all that you can set up in my Discord if you join. But I just want to show you guys what exactly I'm looking for and how to be extremely picky to get the best setups. So, we're going to look at the 1 minute chart, and since the 1 minute chart is going to fluctuate fast, we got to be on our toes fast and we got to make sure we know what we're doing. We're going to use options on the closest expiration that you can find. So if we're doing SPY, it's going to be 0 DTE. And if you're doing NVIDIA and it's on a Monday, it'll be the weekly. So what we're looking for is price to be as close as possible to the ATR4. If price is not at that ATR4, then which is the upper band or lower band, then we just do not take the trade. There's going to be trades that are really hard, and it's not going to go exactly how you want it. Like right in here, this one kind of burnt us, and I want to show you guys exactly how to avoid false signals like this, where it just, kind of goes down here. You would have made probably some money, but then if you didn't get out, it made some massive losses. What I want to show you guys is we got to go by the EMA 20. This blue band here is your EMA 20. We have to use time distance on this. No matter what in price history, when we hit the ATR4, which is here, and then we have time distance, what happens is you get these big reversal candles that go back to hit the EMA 20. So what I like to do is, if you look at the candle here, 1257, you can barely clearly see, or actually this one, 1258, you can barely clearly see that we're hitting the EMA 20. It's hitting it clearly, and we can see that. Algos have to do that, and then they make the next move from there. So at 1258, we have to wait at least 30 minutes. I repeat, at least 30 minutes, and that will avoid some non-unnecessary noise. So 1258, you're looking at 128 for the next move up. So you avoid all these candles all in here, and you will look at here, well, here's 128. But you do not get in right away unless you have an ATR4 with a trend channel touch. And I'm going to show you guys how to draw the trend channel here. The trend channel is over here. You do from the highs to the low. So the low is right here for the most recent. Right in here, or you can do this one right here, whichever works. So you have the highs and the low, and you want to make sure you only follow what the trend channel does. So in this case, yes, you could have made money on this little spike down, but you would obviously only see this. You see how the trend channel is getting touched here? We have a breakout pattern. So as we go through the channel here, this is what we see after 30 minutes of EMA 20. We don't have a trend channel touch, and until we go all the way up in here, you start seeing that touch. But we have, you accumulate all two of these candles that are at the ATR4. This is where you would accumulate these candles right in here, and you would make massive gains as it comes tumbling down. So I just want to share this. This right here is probably the best way to do it. And you can see how accurate it is. You're going to hit this EMA 20. It's a fact. It's a guarantee. And look at this. It goes way more down, as you literally got the tippity of the top right here, and goes way more down. You could have made probably well over 60, 100% gains if you did a 0 DT. I just want to share this because the 1 minute it's just been insane. It gives nice returns, no doubt about it. I recorded in my journal. We have made probably 20 trades and 1 loss. It's been a really nice thing. I'm going to go to the next one here. Not every trade's going to do that and touch the ATR4, which is fine. So if you look at this, SPY, no ATR4 touch, I do not have to take a trade if I don't have to, right? You can clearly draw the trend channels, and you can do trades based on this channel alone, but it is a little risky because you clearly see there's support here and resistance here. You can make 10 to 20% scalps in there. But like I said, for me, I'm going to wait for the ATR4 as that's the best opportunity. And like right in here, you kind of get that reversal here. Right in here, you can see we have 1310. So we wait that 30 minutes. And 1310 is 1340. So you would wait in here. It kind of missed it, and it already went to the EMA 20. But if you got in just a little closer here, you would see, no, it wouldn't be a solid trade up because you're not at the ATR4 though. Let's look at one of the biggest companies in the world, Tesla. Let's see Tesla. It's very volatile. What is Tesla giving us as a 1 minute day trading strategy using options to make massive money? So here's Tesla. We have the ATR4 not getting touched at all. It's conforming to a channel. But when it gets close to the ATR4, you kind of see these little bounces down. You want to make sure, if you do take the trade, is there big massive time distance from the EMA 20? Right in here, we have a 1309 and we touch at 1342. So you're looking at about a 30-minute time distance there. But as you can see, price has to go touch it and it just comes tumbling down. But I wouldn't have taken that trade. Let's just keep looking at Tesla here. I'm going to try to use the best stocks that have the best spreads because we want to be in and out of these things. And you're going to get these 1 minute touches quite often. It's not going to be, kind of rare. You can easily get, 2 to 3 A+ setups here. Like right in here, you can see Tesla is going up and down, following a channel here. You go up, down, and if you would just do what you see here, this is what you would see. And then here's that channel, and then there's the breakout. But like I said, we're going to trade as close as possible to ATR4. We get close to it, we bounce, but I'm not seeing no ATR4 touch just yet. But like I said, the more picky you are, and this is what will save you guys. I would have definitely taken this trade and definitely would have saved you on time distance. For example, we have the time distance right here at 1459. When you see this just touch the ATR4, doesn't mean you get in right away. You look for that time distance and you look for, okay, what is the trend channel doing? And as you can see, well, right in here, you get a very close touch to the trend channels, and you could have taken this trade, and as you can see, the EMA 20 reverts very fast. So a lot of this is just being very patient. Right in here, I like to look for price gradually going to the EMA ATR4. So right here, we have this time distance here, and we have this nice touch right in here, and look how you see price gradually go back down to the 10, and that would have made you 10-20% gains, and then it tries to go, but it eventually hits the 20. Let's look at NVIDIA. What is NVIDIA doing? It really is a good strategy. Obviously, I have another strategy for 5-minute, but I think if you want a lot of alerts, I think the 1 minute's the best. Here was the NVIDIA trade for today. SPY went overextended. Look how perfect NVIDIA acts on that EMA ATR4, making these massive gains to the downside. These little candles here are just massive, playing the ATR4. And as you can see here, if you draw your channel here, you would have seen something like this coming in, and you hit this ATR4 with time distance, and it just comes tumbling down. You can make nice gains. Yeah, and you could do this with anything. I'm just trying to do it on the biggest stocks in the world, and the indexes like IWM, SPY, QQQ, Tesla, and really seeing, okay, are we at the ATR4? Do we have massive time distance? And this right here is what's going to give you these nice, quick moves down, making you these wonderful gains. I know it don't seem a lot just seeing these little candles down, but that really is going to give you at least 20%. Those candles down there. And as long as you're following the trend channel, like you see right in here is resistance, right? And it goes down. So anywhere close up in this area at the ATR4 is going to be massive resistance going down. And you can see it's clearly at the ATR4. So just keep that in mind as you're looking at this. And I just want everyone to be confident. I don't want anyone to be scared. Obviously, do risk management. What I recommend when going into these options, do one entry. I'm doing the 1K account challenge, so I do $1,000. And I do it all on that one entry. And I do not ever put more than 1K into another trade. That way, every trade is $1,000. And every trade that I make is going to be 10% profit. And then my stop loss is going to be 20%. So you're going to win way more. According to this strategy, we won about 25 trades in a row. You're going to win way more than 25 trades. And then, yes, you can get one loss and it cancels out 2 trades. Not a big deal. So, I just want you guys to keep this in mind. This is really a nice strategy. If you guys want to join more, see this strategy in real time and see how it works, we have a Discord here. We have the alerts I post. It's a really nice strategy for the people that want to day trade a high win ratio strategy instead of just guessing. If you want to join the Discord, click the link down below in YouTube comments. I'll put it in the Discord. It'll say join the premium Discord for my alerts and system. I'll put it into the YouTube comments. It'll be pinned. And when you join my Discord, it'll take you to this free chat landing page. All you have to do is hit server shop and click on the Day and Swing Trading Plus membership for $12 a month. If you subscribe on computer, it is $12 flat only, and you won't pay a single dime more. If you do subscribe on your phone, it will charge you an iOS fee. But it'll be just a little more. I just try to sell people, if you want to save money, do it on your computer, and you'll get access to my RTK journal, my live stream, day trade chats, day trade alerts, and everything. All the improvisions, ongoing knowledge, future knowledge, past knowledge, and all that. I think you guys are going to really love it. Price goes in waves. When you see it near ATR4, you see these moves down. And when there's massive time distance, like anytime there's a time distance of not hitting that EMA 20, what happens is price comes swiftly down to touch that. And with shorter term option trades, guys, you can make massive money doing these. And this is why the power of waiting for that time distance here. And look at that swift wave up you get right up coming here. So you have that time distance, and then bam, we have this beautiful wave going close to this trend channel and then coming up. It is a beautiful system here, guys. If you guys want to learn more, like I said, join the Discord. It's one of the cheapest with one of the highest win ratios. And I could show you too. We've had our first loss in a very, very long time. If you can look at the journal here, everything's transparent. There's nothing hidden. So if you go to the swing trade right here, you can see we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. It's over 20, 25, losses, wins in a row. And what I'm updating is what I said here before. We're only taking a max of 20% loss, and all of our trades are going to be at least 10% gain. That way, only one loss can eliminate two winners. And a lot of these trades, no joke, I'm seeing 30 to 50% returns, and I've been always taking them a little early. I recommend 10% gains in and out, as that's going to be your most consistent. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining. I hope to see you guys in the Discord, and let's make some money together. Peace out.